Hello students, in this video we will discuss some problem from exercise 22.1, exercise 22a. So let's start. Question number 9 is given here. Tan A is equal to 4 by 3. Tan A is given here. Four by 3, and from here you have to find out the value of cosec A by cot A minus sec A. Now look at here, tan A is given here 4 by 3. So suppose this ABC is a triangle. A angle is this one and this is 90 degree. So because this one is a 90 degree, so which one is the hypotenuse? Opposite of this 90 degree will be the hypotenuse. So AC be the hypotenuse. Now we are taking angle A, that's why which one is the perpendicular? Opposite of this angle A will be the perpendicular, that means PC be the perpendicular. And which one is the base? This AB be the base. And we know that tan A is equal to base by tan A is equal to perpendicular by base. So this one is given here 4 by 3. So which one is the perpendicular? BC be the perpendicular and B be the AB. So this ratio is given here 4 by 3. So the ratios are given. From this ratio, how we will go to the actual value? By multiplying x with this ratio. So BC is equal to 4x and AB will be 3x happen. Now this is 4x and this is 3x. Now this is perpendicular and this is base. From here you have to find out the value of this hypotenuse. So we know that by the Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. Just put the value, you will get AC, that is 5x. Now what to do? You have to find out cosec A value and cot A value and sec A value. So we know that cosec A is equal to hypotenuse by perpendicular. So that is AC with the hypotenuse, perpendicular is BC. Just put the value, x will be cancelled out, it will be 5 by 4 happen. Similar way you can find out the value of sec A and cot A. Just put the value and calculate it, you will get the answer. Now go to next problem, question number 11. So question number 11 is given here, cos A is equal to 0.6. So cos A is equal to 0.6 given. So from here you can write this one as 6 by 10. So if it cancel out, it will be 3 by 5 happen. So cos A is equal to 3 by 5. Now we know that cos A is equal to base by hypotenuse. So base by hypotenuse is 3 by 5. So base is here AB and hypotenuse is here AC, because we are taking this A angle. So according to this angle, opposite of this angle will be the perpendicular, that means BC be the perpendicular and AB be the base, and hypotenuse is fixed, that is present always opposite of this 90 degree. This is the 90 degree sign. Okay. Now from here you have to find out the value of this perpendicular. Then again you have to use here Pythagoras theorem. So by the Pythagoras theorem you can easily find out the value of BC. Now you know the value of BC is 4x. Now you have to find out from here, find the other trigonometric angle. That means from here you have to find out sin A, because cos A is given already, sin A, cosec A, sec A, tan A, cot A. This trigonometric angle you have to find out from here. Now go to next problem. So question number 13. So question number 13 is given here, sin theta is equal to P by Q. Suppose this is theta angle and this is 90 degree. So opposite of this 90 degree will be the hypotenuse. So this one is the hypotenuse. Suppose this is A, B, C. So AC be the hypotenuse, and according to this angle, opposite of this angle will be the perpendicular. That means BC be the perpendicular, and base is AB. Clear? Now sin theta is equal to given here P by Q. So we know that sin theta is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. So perpendicular is here. So this one is the perpendicular, this one is P, and hypotenuse is Q. AC is the hypotenuse, that means AC is Q. So because ratios are given, this one, so this one is taken as Px and this one is Qx. And perpendicular and hypotenuse given, you have to find out the value of base. Again you have to use here Pythagoras theorem. So from the Pythagoras theorem you can easily find out the base, that is root over q square minus p square into x. Now from here you have to find out the value of cos A plus sin A. So cos theta plus sin theta. So we know that cos theta is equal to base by hypotenuse. So base is here root over p square plus q square x, and hypotenuse is qx. And in sin theta we know that perpendicular by hypotenuse. So perpendicular is here px and hypotenuse is here qx. So x will be cancelled out from here. So it will be root over p square minus q square by q plus p by q. So if you do the LCM, you will get this answer. So in this way you can solve left of the problem in exercise 22A. Thank you everyone.